Good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all have read the chapter, learned the word meanings, and you have done exercise A and B in your notebook. Before starting the question number C, let us move to the multiple choice questions. First one is, which of these is an imaginary line? Your answer is D, all of these. Question number second is, which of these pertains to the North Pole? Your answer is A, 90 degree north. Third, which of these lies in the southern hemisphere? Your answer is C, Tropic of Capricorn. Fourth, the longitude of a place tells us how far east or west a place is from the prime meridian. Question number 5, the longest latitude is the C, equator. Question number 6, the longest longitude is the D. They are all equal. Before starting the question answers of your textbook, some extra questions have been given in your book that you have to complete it in your notebook. These are the extra questions, very short answer type questions. Which are the lines that run parallel to the equator? Answer is latitudes are the lines that run parallel to the equator. Second, name the lines that meet at the poles. Longitudes are the lines that meet at the poles. Third, which is the largest globe in the world? Your answer is the largest globe in the world is called Earth. Fourth, what is the longitude that is exactly opposite the prime meridian called? The longitude that is exactly opposite the prime meridian is called 180 degree longitude or the international date line. Next question is, define globe. A globe is a small model of the earth. Second, what is the equator? The equator is an imaginary line encircling the earth midway between the poles. Third, what are latitudes? Latitudes are horizontal lines drawn on a globe or map that go round the earth parallel to the equator. What do you mean by longitudes? Longitudes are vertical lines drawn on a globe or map that run from the North Pole to the South Pole. Now let us see about the questions that is given in your textbook. How is the globe useful? The globe is useful to show us the shape and location of the continents, countries, oceans and seas on a smaller scale and the location of important cities. Second question is, why are latitudes and longitudes drawn on the globe? Latitudes and longitudes are drawn to locate places on the globe. Third, what is the prime meridian? The longitude running through the Old Royal Observatory at Greenwich near London is marked 0 degree. It is called the Greenwich meridian or the prime meridian. Now let us come to the fourth question. If a place has a latitude of 10 degree north, is it in the northern or southern hemisphere? Children, you have to try this question at home, that if a place has a latitude of 10 degree north, it is in the northern or southern hemisphere. Let us move to the fifth question. We know that the nearer a place is to the poles, the colder it is likely to be. Which city in A and B below is likely to be? Here A and B is given and you have to find out which city is colder. Before explaining this question, you should know about the degrees of longitudes and latitudes. So this is the Greenwich meridian and this is the longitude figure. So here this degree it is started from here. This is your 0 degree and east it is starting from here and west portion it is starting from here. So if you have to find out, we will measure it from here 15 degree east and 30 degree east. Now let us move to the latitudes. So this is the figure of latitude. This is your 0 degree and here it is degrees is starting from here. 15 degree north it is in the North Pole, 15 degree south it is in the South Pole. So in this way these degrees are given. Now let us describe with the help of figure. So children, this is the figure of city X, and this is the figure of city X and city Y, that you have to describe which place is colder. So in city X, your latitude is 30 degree north. So this is the line of latitude and this is the line of longitude. Can you see this? The semicircles are known as longitude and parallel lines are known as latitudes. So first one is given, city X, latitude is 30 degree north. So north it is on the up. If we will start from here, so latitude it is 30 degree north. So this is the angle of 30 degree. We will start from here, and longitude is given 25 degree west. So if we will start here, we can see that this is the line of longitude, and if we are starting from here it will come here 25 degree west, and it is going here. We will see that this 30 degree north and 25 degree west of longitude, they both are meeting here. So this is the point of city X. Now let us see of city Y. In city Y it is given latitude is 60 degree north. So this is the line of 60 degree north, and then it is given longitude is 20 degree east. So if we will start from here it will come east. That means east, it is starting from the here. This is your 90 degree. That means 20 degree it will come to this portion. So when this longitude line it is going up, so this latitude 60 degree and this longitude 20 degree, they both are meeting here. So this is the point of city Y. So which place is nearer to the pole? City Y. So this is the answer of first one. Now let us move to the second figure. This is the figure of second one. This is the line of latitudes and this is the line of longitudes. City W, it is given latitude is 40 degrees south. So south it is your downwards. So this is latitude. Latitude it is the degree of 40 degrees south. So from here your degrees are started. 40 degrees south it will come here, and longitude it is given 75 degree east. So if we will start from this portion, 75 degree east, it will come here. So here it is your 75 degree east. When this line of latitude and the line of longitude, they will meet here. So this is the point of city W, because they both are meeting here. Next, city Z, it is given here latitude is 75 degree south. So now let us move from here. Latitude is given 75 degree south. If we will start, if the 40 degree south is here, that means 75 degree south is here, and this is the portion of 75 degree south. Now let us see about the longitude. Longitude is given 50 degree west. So this is the line of 50 degree west, and if we will measure it from here, 50 degree west, it is coming here. Okay, so this line of latitude and this line of longitude, they are meeting at this point. So this is city Z. This is, so that means what? City Z is nearer to the poles. So in B, city Z is colder as compared to city Y, and in figure 1, city Y is colder as compared to city X. So what is your answer? City Y and city Z are the colder places. Okay children, so today whatever question answers I have told you, that you are supposed to write it in your notebook and learn all the question answers. Thank you and be safe at your home.